You know what's crazy? Vegeta got his arm broken, and now Vegito got his arm ripped off. They gotta be so like terrible for Trunks. You come to a whole nother timeline to save the people who died, and then you get to the timeline and some nigga who ain't even supposed to be here and got even crazier power is here, and it's like, bro, I tried saving my people, and now we just might die to some nigga who's even stronger than the androids.
So our story continues with Ultra Vegito having just left Dr. Gero's lab to confront the Z-Fighters outside. Not a single one of them has ever laid their eyes on Vegito before, let alone the mysterious Ultra form he was now in. As each Z-Fighter, from Krillin to Tien, Piccolo, Vegeta and even future Trunks, share a mixture of shock, fear and curiosity as the fused warrior walks towards them. Vegeta, though of course being the most confident and brazen of the bunch, begins first with an uneasy face saying,
"He looks like me.
This is the android that Punk warned us about?
Oh, never mind.
First that obese circus clown I blew up, and now this? What even is he supposed to be? What bizarre hair? And where are his eyebrows? Didn't that kid say the android was supposed to be a teenager?"
Yeah, that's a grown man.
Ultra Vegito on the other end, looking
grown
at
man
himself, hears this and immediately thinks, typical Vegeta.
You mad at yourself?
So this is how it's going to go. I guess since they saw me come out of Dr. Gero's lab, it's only right they assume I'm an android.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that was
My best
Goku
play
and
here
Vegeta talking
is
about
probably to
Vegeta,
just
like
go
sneak
with
dissing him.
this. But Krillin, who is also somewhat confused over this mystery man's appearance, comments, "Yeah, Vegeta's right. This is supposed to be the android Trunks. He's nothing like you described. And wait!
He looks like...
missing
Okay,
an arm,
no, never
and
mind.
it's
Nobody's noticing who he looks like.
That's a little lifelike, don't you think?" Nervously laughing as he points out something clearly very valid. "Huh? Krillin, you're right."
Okay, I guess the arm thing makes like has to come first,
also
and then they'll notice like
that
he
this
looks like somebody.
android was indeed missing its whole arm, thinking to himself, "What's going on here? None of the androids I've seen so far are the ones from my timeline. They look so different, especially this guy. Did my arrival here change things that much already?" Meanwhile though, Ultra Vegito, who obliviously doesn't realize the concerns of everyone around him, begins, "Very well assessed, Prince Vegeta. I should have known from my data stores.
He knows the
with
Prince
your
of all
combat
Saiyans.
intelligence, you would easily figure things out."
Wait, what?
Yes. Data stores, with your combat intelligence, you
Combat
would easily
intelligence.
figure things out.
This nigga's
Yes,
brushing his own
I am
ego from
indeed
another body.
He's not an android! But before Vegito can say any more, a highly flustered future Trunks yells out to everyone to blow Vegito's cover instantly.
Nigga.
"Krillin's right! Not only is he nothing like the androids from my timeline, but that bleeding arm is a dead giveaway, guys!
Y'all about to kill y'all own homie. He's literally about to kill the own people he's mad that died.
Still not the androids? What? Who is this guy then?" As soon, now all four of the Z-Fighters react in astonishment that someone would actually lie and pretend to be an android. But for what reason? Trunks though continues, "On the way here, I saw what happened to that first android you guys fought. It was just a head rolling around, but there was no blood. These are androids, not cyborgs. They've lost pretty much all of their humanity."
You know, I just feel like we could all, like, you know, if Ultra Vegito just helped them out, kill Gero, you could just wish your arm back with the Dragon Balls. Like, why are we not using the Dragon Balls to wish your arm back, gang?
Whoever this guy is, he can't be the same. That fat blob you saw was my victim, kid. And now that you mention it, before I destroy the rest of his body, I ripped his hands off too. It definitely didn't look anything like this imposter's missing arm.
Right.
Just a bunch of wires with oil spitting out. And that just means...
No, Vegeta, don't! Vegeta, don't!
Just like that, filled with anger and annoyance that he's being
Talk
made
about
a fool of
combat
by whoever
intelligence.
This is in front of him. Vegeta powers
Bro is
up
not
to
using his
newly
brain right
acquired
now.
Super Saiyan 4 that he's been dying to show off once again.
Wait, Super Saiyan 4? What the... What? What, nigga, what?
Anger and annoyance that he's being made a fool of by whoever this is in front of him. Vegeta powers up to his newly acquired Super Saiyan 4.
Nigga, he got Super Saiyan 4 already?
Once again. With a raise of his arm once again, the Super Saiyan Vegeta aims his palm right at Vegito.
Am I hearing this right?
Listen, you have about 5 seconds to tell us who you are before I send you and the rest of this lab to the next dimension.
Imagine he just ripped Vegeta arm
if you
off.
Want to live.
You know what's crazy? Vegeta got his arm broken, and now Vegito got his arm ripped off. Like that's, like that's kind of wild that they still kind of going with the arm thing.
Unknowingly threatening not only technically his own self, but someone so far beyond him in power he could hardly comprehend it. Vegito, hearing all this, immediately shifts his expression to serious, now no longer smirking,
Vegeta, please,
as he realizes
don't take this as a
things
threat,
are
bro.
already falling apart. He never anticipated that his injury of all things would be what gave him away, nor how sharp future Trunks would be, as he thinks, damn it, why can't things ever go easy for me?
Don't kill your
God
own
knows
son
I
and
deserve it
family.
by now. Getting rid of 18 while she's still a villain is one thing, but I can't bring myself to get rid of these lots.
Yeah, don't kill
I
them.
need to convince them I'm on their team somehow, and that the androids are no longer a threat. And so Vegito, for a moment, stares at the group of Z-fighters, silently pondering just what his options are, before letting out, alright, you got me. I'll talk. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
And suddenly,
Talk.
before everyone, Ultra Vegito's body begins to vanish. But where is he going? The coward! He ran away! These damn androids
no way he really
have
ran
no
away.
backbone at all! Why did you even make us train for 3 years? For these jokes? Causing Vegeta, of course, to gain even more cocky confidence, as yet another android would rather run than face his power. But instantly, Vegito returns back to the same exact spot, except now with a friend.
He took 17 with him.
Android 17.
Wait, you really about to pierce him
Seemingly
from
had been
behind
taken by
though? Like he about to hit him
complete
from the back?
surprise So fast, he barely had a chance to react. What? That's Android 17! So, he is still in this timeline! But the traumatized Trunks, on finally seeing the monster that slaughtered his master Gohan, instantly reacts in shock and horror at seeing one of the androids he warned everyone about finally. Ultra Vegito, meanwhile,
Oh
now
no.
back with a smirk, grabs onto 17 tightly by the wrist,
Oh,
just like he
God.
did with 18. As he says quietly,
Well, you know what? This actually is pretty smart because he got to kill 17, and you know what I'm saying? Jiro also won 17 did, respectfully, so then he could stay alive. So this is smart.
ready to join your sister, brat? What? Get off me! I'll destroy you for what you did to 18. I'm warning you!
I don't think you will.
Causing the young android to yell back in a mixture of anger for his sister's disappearance and an unconvincing bluffing, knowing inside there's not a thing he can do to this
Right.
man.
He about to be worse
What?
himself.
17's powering up! This is bad! Guys, we need to get out of here! If that android starts attacking us, we're all dead!
He got him by the arm, Trunks. What are you talking about?
What? The scary claims from the young Saiyan, of course, immediately striking fear into the bodies of Tien, Piccolo, and Krillin, who stay still, contemplating whether escaping.
He literally
is
just
really
said he
what
killed
they should do
18.
right now. Maybe
It's like
waiting
Trunks
for
not even
Goku,
paying
as Trunks said, truly is the best decision to make. Wait! Don't you dare move a muscle until I say so!
Yeah.
But suddenly, in a cold, demanding voice that paralyzes everyone into listening, Ultra Vegito with a demonic look from behind 17 continues, this android right here is not who you need to be fearing right now.
I hope it's not you.
Trunks, you know this one has a twin sister, right?
Yeah.
I already destroyed her, and I could easily do the same to this weakling too.
Facts.
How does he know my name? There's no
I'm
way.
your father.
Immediately at
Crazy,
first,
'cause he got
causing
no arm
Trunks to
either.
wonder in shock how this complete stranger could know who he is, given he's from a completely different timeline. Before he continues, What? What do you mean? You destroyed 18 all by yourself? I don't believe it.
Y'all can't sense his power level. Like they can't feel how much immense power he has.
Then watch me. Wait, what?
Wait, he ripped his arm
Immediately,
off?
then with just one arm, pulling and contorting Android 17's body like a weightless ragdoll, as the helpless android yells fruitlessly until...
Wait, what'd he do? Oh, he just
like a
threw him.
mere stone off the ground, Ultra Vegito tosses Android
I mean, that's not really
17
impressive.
shockingly and effortlessly through the air. With such power and intensity, the android can do nothing but go straight with it. Immediately causing every single Z-fighter to turn their heads in complete shock, as they watched the crazy strong android they'd been told about and prepared 3 entire years for just get tossed out of the entrance of the cave like a shooting star. But the grinning with confidence Vegito, now knowing he has their attention, finally lets out, "Keep your eye on the birdie, kid.
Keep your eye on the birdie."
Whose side I'm on. And just like that, immediately following his throw,
Honestly, you
Vegito
could have
goes
just
to
like
the finish
ripped your.
and blasts off a powerful
You could have just like
blast
thrusted your
straight
hand
from
through his
palm.
chest.
What? No! As Android 17 continues to shoot off through the air,
Like me
forced to
personally, I would have
watch
ripped his
as
heart out.
inevitable death then flies after him in pursuit. The beam gets closer and closer as 17 tries his best to struggle and escape his motion, grunting, "It can't end like this! I don't want to sleep again!" But before long, the end of Android 17 finally reaches him as his face becomes completely engulfed in the light of the beam.
That
And for a
sucks.
moment, even his cries are completely drowned out.
Man.
And in one massive explosion, Android 17 is hit directly just as expected.
Now that
The
joint was
bright light from
loud.
The explosion causes every one of the Z fighters to cover themselves from the debris and shockwave of the impact.
Now we're all good,
In the
right? We
midst
can
of
go
the
home, be
destruction,
friends.
The result is clear, as Android 17, though not erased like his sister, is reduced back.
No, he just
to
turned this
pieces
nigga into
of
straight eyeballs.
his entire body breaks
Just
apart.
straight eyes, bro. Is that a baby shirt right there? Why I look like, bro?
Breaks
This is like some type of onesie, bro. Like a baby's onesie, and then it's 2 hands.
apart before everyone. But in the end, once the dust settles, all the Z fighters are left in utter shock and awe, with a hint of disbelief, as they slowly realize the power they just felt and saw is unlike anything they'd ever witnessed before.
Right,
and
right,
ultimately,
right.
unlike anything they'd witnessed for years to come.
Right.
As Vegeta comments, What power? And Piccolo says, "Unbelievable.
Marvel at it.
We're out of our depth. No amount of training could prepare us for that kind of strength."
Yeah, they
We need
felt
to
that.
get
They
out of
felt
here."
that.
While Trunks just remains near silent, most likely from being unable to even comprehend 17's demise.
Yo,
so easily.
they gotta be so like terrible for Trunks. You come to a whole nother timeline to save the people who died, and then you get to the timeline and some nigga who ain't even supposed to be here and got even crazier power is here, and it's like, bro, I tried saving my people, and now we just might die to some nigga who's even stronger than the androids. Like that's gonna be the scariest shit ever, because it's like, dog, you went through all of this just to get almost killed again by somebody who's even stronger, and like it's like you prepared, you planned all this planning just to plan your own death, bro. Like that's terrible, bro. So that's low-key why I don't want Vegito to kill him, because I'm all like, and I'm usually a Trunk hater. Y'all know I be well, I ain't gonna say hater, but I be giving it to Trunks, all right? I be giving it to him, you know what I'm saying? So I do kind of feel bad for him, you know, because like that's scary, bro. That's terrible.
Easily before his eyes. Eventually, though, as he steps back slowly with a sense of amazement,
Yeah,
he
he's
mutters,
terrified. He traumatized.
He did it! Android 17 is gone! In one attack? Gohan, I wish you could have seen this!
Where's Cell at?
While Vegeta, now
Vegeta's
shifting
mad.
his shock to envy and jealousy, becomes angered and thinks,
I just
what
got
the
Super
hell
Saiyan.
was
Now this
that
nigga
right
comes out of
now?
nowhere and just
Just when I get
shows
a new
off.
level of
Yup, see,
power
look.
to surpass Kakarot,
Look.
another freak comes out of the woodwork.
I knew he was gonna be patient. I just gained Super Saiyan. Nah, another nigga come out here and just shows off in front of everybody and just demoralizes everything that I've done. Just throws everything I've done out the window. I knew he was gonna say that shit. I knew it.
To blast me out of the water. First came that brat, and now this clown.
Dog, yeah, and I forgot, bro, and his own kid showed him up too. That's 3 niggas, Kakarot, this nigga Trunks, and then Vegito comes out of nowhere. They all just show him how weak he is, bro. Like, that's terrible, bro.
Power. That power is on a whole different level. What's going on here? But Vegito, knowing that his job is done and there is no more need
If
for
only
these
he would've
fighters
known
to
it's
doubt
him.
or stick
It's
around,
himself.
turns his back and lets out. Suffice to say, I'm sure that was more than enough proof for you guys. Good job training for those 3 years.
Now go
But
home.
the androids are all dead, and this battle is now over. head back home and take care of Goku. Make
Facts.
sure he gets that antidote. And
Facts.
in about 7 years, a pink blob far stronger than any of these toasters will appear.
Pink blob
So get a
far
move on
stronger than
preparing for
toasters.
that, because if you bother me again, it won't end well for you.
Nigga said Ditto pulled up to the battlefield and really start whooping y'all ass, so y'all better be prepared. Y'all niggas out here getting beat by a fucking
What's up with
Pokemon.
the androids? And how does he know about Goku and the antidote? Something isn't right here.
Man, y'all better train for them
Leaving
7
the wise
years.
Namekian to start piecing together just who and where this mysterious stranger must come from. But that was it for today's video, guys. And if you made
Hey, definitely a W episode. Definitely a W episode. You know what I'm saying? Gotta drop a like on that one, because this is funny. This is funny. This series is really good, bro. RJ really be impressing me, bro. Like, his series is always, you get a good laugh out of it, you know? So I like it, bro. Another amazing episode. Like, subscribe if y'all enjoyed. Appreciate y'all for watching.